Miami Heat Nation, what is going on? So, in today's video, I kind of got mixed emotions. I'm upset and I'm also happy. So, we're going to be explaining why I'm upset and happy at the same time. We're also going to be breaking down the Charlotte Hornets versus the Miami Heat game. And also, we got other stuff to talk about. So, if you guys are ready for today's video and guys enjoy Miami Heat content for all the new viewers, keep liking, keep sharing, keep subscribing. We upload every single day. Today is day 70 out of 365 days that we've been uploading. And I couldn't do it without you guys. So I just want to say I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Continue to keep liking, keep sharing, and keep subscribing. And let's get back in today's video. So Spo spoke out once again on losing to the Hornets, and he says, in terms of spirit, we'll be fine. You have to forge ahead. Sometimes you get tested in a way you don't want to be tested. You could fold the tent or keep on forging and forging and forging. That's what our group is going to do. And he said, wash, rinse, repeat. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm tired of hearing Spo's interviews. He repeats himself every single interview. It gets to the point it was like, why listen to him? Like, I'm pretty sure he's in huddles repeating the same things. And the players are probably getting tired of the same thing he's saying. That's all he does. But then again, I understand the perspective of Spo. Like, he's not gonna bash his team publicly. Like, he's not gonna do that. You know what I mean? So he's gonna continue to keep saying dumb stuff like this. It's not necessarily done stuff, but it's just like frustrating. Like, what the hell are you talking about? Forging and forging in a tent. You could fold the tent, or like, bro, what are we talking about? Like, we just lost to one of the worst teams in the league. Like, that's so upsetting with Bam, Tyler, and Wiggins playing. Just doesn't make much sense. So this is what he said about losing to the Hornets, and then Tyler Herro spoke out too, pretty much saying, "This isn't fun for anybody. We really can't blame anybody but ourselves. Can't let go of the rope." And the Heat are 12 and 21 since January 2nd. They have the 26th ranked offensive rating and 15th ranked defensive rating during that stretch. So defensively, we're average, right? Offense, we suck. When our record is 12 and 21. So that's kind of where the Miami Heat are at, sitting since the new year, right? It also says uh, the Heat are currently 11th in the lottery standings with a 9.4% chance at a top four pick, which is actually getting higher. 2 games from the 10th, 2.5 games from the 9th, 2.5 games from the 8th, which is 26%, right? So do you guys think we are going to fall to the 11th? Like, the standings right now, which I'm going to pop up on the screen because the Miami Heat are in a 4-game losing streak now, which is horrible. I'm going to pop it up right now. Sorry, real quick. Don't mind my bonnet, man. You know what I mean? Got to keep the braids tucked. But, like, we're right here. We're 29 and 35, which is 9th seed, right? The Chicago Bulls are 27 and 38. And then the Nets are 22. There's no way we reach it. If we reach the 11th seed, that means the Nets have to win a lot of games, right? There's like 20 games left. They have to win a few games. We have to lose a lot of games. You know what I mean? So I don't think there's a real chance that we fall to 11th seed, but there's a good chance that we stay at, the 9th seed, maybe even the 10th seed. There's a chance we could fall to the 10th seed, but I can staying at the 10, 9, or 8. I don't think we'll get to the 7th seed, unfortunately. So that means we got to win like 2 games, I believe, which I don't even know if we can do that at this moment. I don't know if we can do that. We might not make the playoffs this year. Which, like I said, I'm gonna explain why I'm happy and also not. But yeah, so there's a good chance that we can get a top 4 pick if we continue to lose. So you guys know I'm Team Tank, right? So, like, as a Heat fan, there's a side of me wanting to tank, but then there's also a side of me being a diehard Heat fan. I just want to win games, like, and don't lose to the worst teams. You know what I mean? So, like, if that makes sense, just let me know in the comment sections, right? Um, do what's best for the organization / team in the long run. Winning now is like, yeah, we won, but I know for sure it doesn't really do much for this team. Like, if we go to the playoffs and we're losing to teams like this and the Hornets and the Bulls, what do you think the Cavaliers and the Celtics are going to do to us? They might sweep us. It's like not even going to be fun or competitive. People who talk about, well, let's get the rookies young experience. What are they going to get experience? They're going to get run off the court in 15 seconds. They're probably going to get demoted. Not demoted, but like demoralized. Like, oh my God, this is how it is in the postseason? Like, yeah, this is how it is in the postseason. So, like, I don't know. That's why I'm like iffy on it, because like I want the better pick. I just feel like there's no point of us going to the playoffs. But I want you guys to, predict the Miami Heat's upcoming schedule. He said tank season. We have a tough schedule. I mean, we're already on a 4-game losing streak. We play the Clippers and the Celtics, the next two. Then we play the Memphis Grizzlies. Then we play the Knicks. Then we play Detroit. Then we play Houston. Then we just play Charlotte. Then we play Golden State, which we all know that game's going to be televised, and we all know that game's going to be crazy. And Golden State literally is one of the top teams in the league. They're like 9-1, 11-1, whatever the case may be. So I feel like the easiest games that we need to take advantage of, and these are not even really easy, but I think we should be able to beat the Clippers. Boston is going to be tough. Memphis is going to be tough, but we should try to beat them. New York doesn't have Brunson. Detroit's going to be tough. I mean, realistically, we go like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We go 2-6 in this stretch right here. And I hope we beat Golden State. Like, I really do. Like, I don't want Jimmy Butler beating us. Like, this can get ugly real quick. And now, somehow, if we lose every single game in the next couple games, whoo! Well, so our record right now is 29-35, right? So we'll be 29-36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, and 43. We'll be 29-43. Now, that will put us their 11th seed, actually. But not to put a 10th because we still got 29 wins and the Nets got 22. So they'll have to win some games, like I said earlier. Yeah, so this is where the Miami Heats are at. We'll be like that 10th seed. It's going to be tough. Hey, let me know in the comment sections what do you guys think, like predict the schedule, right? Now it's time to break down this Charlotte Hornets versus the Miami Heat game because this was pathetic. Once again, blew another lead. I mean, we started in the first quarter 21-34, which is amazing. But then they came back next quarter and scored 31, and we scored 24. So we just flipped it, right? That third quarter, once again, we only scored 19 points, which is a joke. I understand they only had 21, but putting 19 points up against Charlotte is pathetic. They're a 16-win team. 19 points is literally a joke. I don't care. You have Tyler, Bam, and Wiggins. Makes absolutely no sense. And then in that fourth, they beat us by like 7 or 8, 32-25. The final score was 105-102. Miles Bridges dominated this game with 35 points, 12 for 19 from the field, 5 for 11, hit some big threes. Mark Williams with 24 points, 10 rebounds, 9 for 13, 6 for 7 at the free throw line. LaMelo Ball didn't even have his best game. He struggled. 5 for 21, 2 for 12, 15 points. Think about that. LaMelo Ball had 15 points, 10 assists, but he was 5 for 21 and 2 for 12. We got beat by Miles Bridges and Mark Williams. Look at the bench. The bench didn't do nothing. The highest score was Nurkic, 6 points. The bench hardly played. It was a starting lineup that had the heavy minutes. 35, 24, 15, 8, and 3. Losing to this bum Charlotte Hornets team makes absolutely no sense. Then we go to the Miami Heat, where Andrew Wiggins had a negative 15 plus minus, but he had 19 points and 7 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 block. Bam Adebayo had 23 points, 14 rebounds, 8 assists, almost had a triple-double, 8 for 16, right? Khalil Ware, 1 for 6, 23 minutes. Once again, playing least amount of minutes again. Negative 12, 2 points. Davion Mitchell, 3 for 6, 1 for 3, 7 points. 2 turnovers, 3 assists, 3 rebounds, 1 offensive rebound. Tyler Herro played one of his worst games, 21 points, 9 for 17. Let me not say his worst game, but it just wasn't efficient. Simple. Like, I'm tired of these Tyler Herro having these games where it's like he'll go off for 35, 12 for 18, right? And then he goes 9 for 17 or 9 for 20 or 9. Well, like, dude, it's so annoying. The efficiency is terrible when it comes to Tyler, right? And Nugget Robinson had 14 coming off the bench, and Haywood Smith had 7. Terry Rozier had 4 points. What a scrub. And Jaime had 5 points. Our bench is a joke. Duncan Robinson literally been leading this team coming off the bench, literally. But when we look at the team stats, they were 11 for 44 at the three-point line. We was 10 for 31, right? Free throw line, they missed 1 free throw. We missed 6 free throws. Pathetic. Offensive rebounds, they had 9. We had 11. Rebounds, we out-rebounded them. They had more assists. They had more steals. They had more blocks. They had less turnovers. We had 16. They had 10. Points conceded off turnovers, 14, but we scored more off their turnovers. Fast break points, 8. 44 points in the paint. We had 48. I mean, dude, this is just terrible, man. We lost to Miles Bridges. We lost to a 16-win team. Think about that, guys. But hey, let me know in the comment section what you guys think about today's video. Hope you guys enjoy it. Keep liking, keep sharing, keep subscribing. I appreciate you guys so much. I'll be back tomorrow. Peace.